Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2018 Skoda Octavia automatic estate. The car's just had the one owner from new. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the front of the car, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front. Couple of little absolute minute stone chips at the very edge of the bonnet. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All alloy wheels, really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all round. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, can't see anything to mention at all. Just get a close up underneath the door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Once again, that does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on the rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. No marks to the driver's step. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the seat. Get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car has had the genuine Skoda overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Skoda mats with the car. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked as well. I've seen this brushed metal trim on the Skodas in the past. Can be a little bit scratched and marked, particularly on the driver's door card, but not on this example. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all steps unmarked. Seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Fitted overmats, protected all carpets. Ones in the rear, unmarked as well. Just show you the roof lining is also unmarked. Nothing to point out on that door card once again. In particular, that brushed metal trim. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside. Car's never backed over anything at all. As I have already mentioned, does have the front and rear parking sensors. Nothing to point out on the tailgate either. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, it's all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mats, fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Really nice in the luggage compartment. Just get a close up and show you the plastics are free from any scuffs or marks. Absolutely no sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper. Sometimes people do buy these big estate cars for the large luggage compartments. End up putting big items in and scuffing the plastics and rear of the bumper. This isn't one of those cars. Really, really nice. No scuffs to the plastics on the upper tailgate either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see a single parking dent. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. Moving on to this rear panel, can't see any chips or scratches. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel. Moving on to the door, once again, can't see any chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handle. Nothing to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, door cards. As I said, the seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again, no sign of any chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as the others I've already shown you, absolutely no sign of any wear at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example, a credit to the owner. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Onto the final bumper corner. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this one-owner Skoda Octavia estate, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance once you're 100% satisfied with the car. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or the car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.